everyone, welcome to Bun Smile, and today with me again I am Sharida Shinpakdi. It's very good day today because I'm taking you to the BSR Bike Shop. So this guy, he actually provide the driver license service. So if you have a question about how to get the Thai driver license in Thailand, I have all the answer for you. So stay with me until the end of the video and you will know all information about how to get the Thai driver license as the foreigner. Okay, let's go. His bike shop is very easy and convenient to go because right at the Sukhumvit area at the Phakhanong BTS station. So you can just take the BTS or you can drive here. Very convenient to find. So we are here at his shop, BSR Bike Shop. You can see there's a lot of bike in front of his shop and I can't wait to go see inside. Okay, let's come with me. Okay. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. I'm from Bun Smile and thankful for you invited Bun Smile to interview.
Thanks
so
for
we
coming.
get all information about how to get the Thai driver license.
Sure.
And
Happy to help.
yeah, sure. Maybe we can sit. I can sit here.
Yes,
yeah?
of course.
Sure.
Please take a seat.
Yeah, we have got a lot of questions about how to get the Thai driver license as a foreigner. So that's why we have a lot of questions to ask you today. So
Sure.
yeah, first question, can a regular tourist get a driver license?
Yes. Actually, the visa is not very important. You just have to have a passport with a valid visa. What kind of visa is not very important to the process.
Oh, any kind of visa is fine, right? How about the people with a long-term visa? Also
Yeah,
can
same
get.
thing. The visa is not particularly important. So as long as you have a visa that is not expired,
Yeah,
then
right.
you can use it.
I see. And how about what are the documents that required?
There's 4 main documents that you need. First being that you need your passport with a visa. You
Yeah.
need to have a driver's license, which is still valid. It cannot be expired. And if it is not in English, so say Spanish, for example, it needs to have a translation to go with it that you can get from the embassy. Third would be a certificate of residency to prove where you live.
Yeah.
Or you can also use the original style work permit blue book if it has your address in it. And last one is a medical certificate that will last 3 days.
Oh, okay. Let me get the mic so I can hear you
Sure.
because
Now you
otherwise,
can hear me.
yeah, otherwise I cannot. So we know already what are the documents that are required, and if you forgot, then we will give the link below so you can contact him right away. Yeah. And next question, right? How about the motorbike? Do they need this special license for that? How different between getting the car driver license and the motorbike driver license?
In Thailand, they're completely separate license.
Yeah.
So
okay.
depending how we're doing it, usually for foreigners, we do an exchange where you use your valid visa from another country and you receive a Thai one in exchange. You can keep your original, but in that case, we can always do the car. If your original license has a motorcycle endorsement, we can also get you a motorcycle license. If your license does not have a motorcycle endorsement, we can still get you a motorcycle license and still do it in 1 day, but it does take a little bit longer.
But it's a
Different process. An exchange takes about 2-3 hours on average. If we need to add motorcycle that you don't already have, then it's about 6 hours roughly.
So which means that if they already have the driver license back from that country, so do they need to take a test?
If we're doing just the exchange, it's just basic tests for eyesight, reaction, that's it. Very simple. If you do not currently have a motorcycle license and we need to add it, then yes, then you'll have to do the basic test on the computer and possibly driving test on the situation, but all very quick, pretty easy.
Oh, pretty easy. Like, how long does it take for the test? 1 day, 2 days, or?
No, everything's in 1 day, about 6 hours.
Oh wow, yeah, very convenient for both car license and the motorbike license.
Yes, if you already have an existing license that we're exchanging.
Oh, already have the existing one. So how about getting the new one? Is that complicated process?
More complicated, yes. If you do not have any license at all and we're starting completely new, then it takes 2.5 days. And there's a waiting period of about 2 months for the appointment. So that is a more involved process.
Oh, I see. So it's like making an appointment in advance.
Correct.
For a month to get the test and.
Yeah, it's about a half day to register, make an appointment, and then we come back about 2 months later to actually process the license, take the test, watch the videos, etc.
Yeah, so you also taking the customer to the place?
It usually is this lovely girl.
Oh, okay.
She is our primary person that does all the processing. Say hello.
Hello.
Sure.
She's very shy. She speaks English, very nice.
Yeah. So could you have an assistant, have a beautiful girl here taking the customer to get the driver license?
She can handle everything.
Yeah. And how about after getting the driver license, can they use the driver license same as the ID in Thailand?
Not necessarily. In Thailand, you have regular IDs and driving license are separate. So if you're going to use it for something like a bank, no.
Oh,
if it's
cannot.
for going into a neighborhood and you just need to show some ID, yes.
Ah, okay. And so we want to know how long before it's expired after you got the driver license.
When you get your first license, it's originally for 2 years.
Oh,
And
it can be last for 2 years.
after that, we can renew it, and then the renewed license will be for 5-year periods.
Renew the 5 years.
So the original one's 2 years. After that, it's for 5 years.
Ah, okay. So once they obtain the driver license, can they buy a motorbike and a car?
Yeah,
Like as normal?
yeah, of course. Yep.
But the driver license required before buying those car and motorbike, right? Is that necessary?
It's not necessary. You can actually buy a car or motorbike without a license. But
Okay.
you're just driving illegally at that point. So
Right. When you got caught by the policeman, and better to have a driver license.
yes.
Otherwise, you got fined. You know how much?
It depends on the police officer.
Yeah.
The actual fine is 500 baht. Depending on the police officer, it might be anywhere from 200 to 2,000.
Yeah, it's better to have a driver license if you don't want to get any problem here.
It's a lot easier.
Right. And so how about the insurance?
For insurance-wise,
You helping the customer to get the insurance as well?
we can, yes, for basic insurance, for basic medical coverage insurance, we do. If you're looking for like full coverage, first class insurance, that has to go through an insurance agency.
Oh, okay.
But yes, having the license will make you covered under the insurance policy that you get.
So you just come here and he help you everything, license and the insurance. Right. And we want to know how much are the fee to get the car license and the motorbike license. Is
So-
that different?
Sort of, it depends on the option, but if you're doing just the exchange for a car is 1,500 baht. If you want to exchange for car and motorbike is 1,900. And if it's car and motorbike without the endorsement, it's 2,400 baht. Or a fully new license is 3,900.
It depends.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see. So far, have you got any other question that you normally got asked? Pretty much.
Most people just want to know what we do and help them with the process. And basically it's Miss Pim here who goes with you. She makes the appointment in the morning, meet in the morning. She does all the queues, all the paperwork, all the processing, all of the documents because everything's in Thai, does all of the translation for you. So in the end, you're only really required to do the basic test, the eyesight test, and sit for your picture. She handles everything else. Only other thing is at most locations you have to schedule an appointment, which is commonly about 1 or 2 months out. With the service and where we work, we don't have to make appointments. We can go in and do everything same day, so there is no waiting for it.
And you also will help them make an appointment.
Yeah, in our case, we don't even have to make an appointment. The only appointment you make is to meet with Miss Pim, which could be tomorrow, and she'll go and complete the process for you in 1 day.
I mean, for getting the new license, have to make an appointment and you will call.
Yes. If it's a brand new license,
right.
then you would both go together to register and then set the appointment for 2 months later.
Wow, this is great service, guys. So BSR Bike Shop here is located in the Prakanong, next very near to the Prakanong BTS station, and convenience to travel here. If you can get everything done in this place about the car and motorbike license and the insurance and everything. Very helpful. Yeah, I'm so glad. And finally, how do they contact you if they are interested in your service?
The easiest is just through our website, bsrbikeshop.com, and you can send us message on email, line, everything. We can arrange everything without actually meeting here and just do the appointment and be done.
Can call you. The number is already provided in the website,
Yep.
email and everything. So we will give the link in the underneath our video in the description, so you can click and go directly to his website. What other question? I think that pretty much.
That's about it. It's all in all, it's pretty simple. If they have any questions, just send us pictures of the documents and we can tell you if anything's complete or anything's missing and help you from there. It's pretty easy.
Yeah, okay. So thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I hope you get a lot of information today. I have one more question. What is BSR stand for?
The company originally started as Bangkok Scooter Rental.
Bangkok Scooter
It
rental.
originally was just a scooter rental, and then we started doing touring bikes, and then we started doing driver's license and name changes and documents and everything, so we just shortened the name.
You also have the scooter rental for touring, traveling. How about any other services besides getting a driver license? You also provide other services
Yeah,
as well.
we do scooter rentals, motorbike rentals, full-size touring bike rentals. We do name changes for bikes, so if you buy a bike and need to change the name into your name, we can do that. We do tax and insurance service, and we also do driving lessons for both automatic and geared motorbikes, where we provide you with bikes and teach you how to drive them in a
Oh wow, you
safe,
also have like
safe area.
teaching lesson for driving
We do
both car and
everything.
motorbike and everything. Oh wow, I thought only driver license service, but actually he has much more. So more information you can find out in his website for sure. What's your website again?
BSRBikeShop.com.
BSRBikeShop.com. So okay, thank you so much. And if you like, please don't forget to share, click like, and subscribe to Ban Smile. And if you have any question about Thailand, feel free to contact Ban Smile for that. And yeah, thank you, Mr. Tom.
Mark.
Yeah, Mark. I'm sorry. Very careful. Yeah. Mr. Mark. Okay, let's do it again. Thank you, Mr. Mark, for inviting to Ban
You're
Smile
very
today.
welcome. Thank you for coming.
Bye bye. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Okay, Fiddler.
That was very cool.